Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm here with Sarah. Hello Sarah.
Hey there.
How are you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
Alright, and today we are here at Western Kentucky University.
That's right.
And we're standing here in front of the WKU Store, the Western Kentucky University Store. So we're going to see all things Western today.
Absolutely. You can't get enough of the Hilltopper spirit. We're right smack dab in the middle of campus. And across the street from us, we have the football stadium.
Nice.
We have Diddle Arena when it's basketball season. There's just always a lot of fun and spirit that we're surrounded by right here in the store.
And so the WKU Store is a place for what? Students, public, anybody to come to?
Absolutely. It's definitely foremost for the campus community, but for those that are alumni and coming back to visit, it's always an exciting place to stop in. It's not just about the merchandise. They like to come and share stories and remember when they were on campus, and it's fun.
Reminisce a little.
Yes, I met somebody not long ago that was here from graduating class of 59. That was pretty cool.
Hey, that's pretty cool. And they're back. So the
Yeah.
Hilltopper spirit, it runs deep.
Yes.
And the store is a great way to kind of keep that spirit alive.
Absolutely. So we have anything from tours of freshmen that are interested in beginning their journey at WKU, so 18-year-olds or even high schoolers that are just visiting, all the way up to somebody who graduated in 59. Yeah.
Wow. Now, how long have you been at Western or at the WKU store?
Yeah, so I've been at WKU for 19 years.
19 years?
Long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not since 59.
No.
But 19 years, that's still a good bit.
Yeah, I've been here floating around at different positions, so I feel like
So not always at the store then?
I have always been at the store, actually,
Okay, wow.
but different positions
Yeah.
in the store. And the store hasn't always been in this location, so.
Oh, cool. So
There's been
are
a
you
lot of
saying that this
changes.
is a new?
Yes, we've always been in what's now called Downing Student Union, used to be called Duck. But we used to be up on the top floor where you could bowl and do all this other stuff right above us. But since
Yeah.
the remodel, this ground floor location.
And how do you feel about the ground floor location? Pretty nice space?
I love it because, like I was talking about earlier, when we have game days, I feel like we're in more on the action.
In the middle of it.
Yeah, all we have to do is pop open the doors, and the ESPN trailer's out here talking about the game, and tailgating's going on over
Oh,
here.
yeah.
You can look right across the street and see the football players warming up.
Yeah, see a field goal
Yes,
go through?
yes, it's very festive and fun atmosphere, and I feel like you can't escape it. You're a part of it right in this spot.
Well, it certainly sounds cool, and I'm excited to get in there. You're going to show us around, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And maybe we'll get to see kind of what you guys do in there. Maybe we'll hear from you, kind of what a day in the life is like. And certainly, you're a good source for 19 years. You have all the experience for us.
Yes, I'm so old. I've been here forever, so I can't wait to show you things that other folks maybe don't see because it's more of like an internal, inside, behind the scenes look too. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Awesome. All right. Well, are we ready to go?
We're ready.
All right. Let's get in there.
Let's do it.
All right, Sarah. So get us in there. Let's check this place out.
Okay, come into the WKU store.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You can see we've collected some of our old archive photos that
Oh,
we just
cool.
like to show off as part of the history of WKU because we see ourselves as part of that history. We've been here since 1923.
Wow.
In business since 1923.
1923.
Going on 100
years.
Almost. We're going to have a big celebration when that happens.
Whoa, look at this place. You got a heck of a space in here.
Yeah, it's really a nice size. People love coming in here and seeing the new renovated space if they haven't been in a while.
Yeah. So what do we have like over here? When you first walk in, you see some checkout counters. Is this just extra space for you guys?
Yeah, this is just overflow for busy times, pretty
Game
much.
day or something?
Yeah, exactly. When we need to split up the lines a little better.
Yeah.
We have a bank in the store too, which brings in some
Oh, wow.
extra traffic. U.S. Bank.
Very cool.
Those are our buddies. And then we also have this area over here that we call the Savvy Squirrel because it's kind of based off the white squirrel that we have in Bowling Green.
Okay, yeah.
But he's
Savvy
savvy
Squirrel.
because it's all our technology, and we have Apple products and Dell.
So you guys can actually sell computers and stuff in here.
Absolutely.
And you sell good clothing for the whole family.
Baby mannequin.
Start them young.
And how
turn
cute
on.
is like the mini
I'm
foam
seeing it.
finger?
Yeah, that's
I know.
too cool.
Gotta start them young for sure.
So you guys sell computers over here in the Savvy Squirrel, and I can see it looks nice. It's got the white theme going on to match the white squirrel.
Yes.
And
And
you
everything's kind of minimalistic, and it's just all about the cool, sleek new products.
Yeah.
But this is also sometimes where on busy days we'll put some folks by the doors just to greet folks and let them find their way into the store, ask any questions they might need to get directed in the right place. So that's always a fun task to be by the doors, get to meet and greet.
So can you walk us through some of your apparel stuff? I see a lot of things that looks like for sale.
Absolutely.
Can we walk through and check out the stuff you guys have?
So we've got, we were talking about starting them young. All the little kiddo stuff is over here for little tops.
Oh, nice. Little tops, yep.
I mean, tiny tops.
That is, yes. Oh, it has a built-in bib.
Yes.
That's nice.
Tiny little big red hats.
Yeah.
So a lot of times too, we'll have some clearance items toward the back. Over here sometimes you'll see some of these signs that this stuff is on sale. Yeah. So folks that want that extra discount come back this way. But we've got tons of brands, everything you can imagine WKU. Getting some of our spring things in, the tank tops. The men's is mostly on this side.
Cool.
We have an entire section of Nike because we're a Nike school.
Now y'all are, used to not be.
Yeah, it used to be Russell. So we've got the swoosh going on over here. We're kind of in between seasons, so a lot of times we'll have more product here. But this whole middle section is primarily Nike, men's and women's. Basketball jersey replicas, cool things like that that are really fun.
I might have to come back for one of those. That's pretty neat.
I know. And then our ladies section over on this side.
So plenty of apparel and everything WKU branded, which is great, obviously, because people want to be able to support their school, support their favorite team, stuff like that. So once we get through the apparel area, what else do you guys have here?
So we have gift items, of course, that are WKU themed. Anything from drinkware to like tailgating merchandise, home goods, stuff to throw up on your wall.
Yep.
With the fight song. Let's see. I mean, any little thing to school supplies over on this side. We didn't show you that part.
We'll go check that out.
We can go see that in a bit. And then just little items that are more impulse items as you head up to the front registers.
Yeah.
Keychains.
So let me ask you this: in your years of working in the WKU store, have the items for sale changed, or you guys typically sell the same stuff?
Typically, yes. Apparel has always been a strong seller. Any way you look at it, like things like crew neck sweatshirts and that kind of thing. But of course, there's trendy items that change throughout the years too. A lot of options. And
so, you know, is this space bigger than the old space?
It actually is not that much bigger, but it feels a lot bigger because of the layout.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, very cool. And so as you get up front towards what I guess over here we have kind of like the register maybe area.
This is checkout.
This is more just small items you can grab on the way to the checkout.
Oh, let me show you something cool up here. If you
got some
want
foam fingers.
No, foam fingers always.
Everybody needs a foam
finger. This is a custom shelf that nobody else has. It's gigantic, and it's replicating like the old logo of the W they used to wear on the the letter jackets and shirts
so that's
for the
W
athletes.
for Western Kentucky.
Yeah, and you can see like we put in some of those old archive photos that people love coming and just checking out some of the little bits of WKU history.
Old
so this is just
baseball.
a nice attention getter when people come in. They like the big W.
Yeah, that is awesome. That's a cool shelf.
And it's same on the back side too, so we can just kind of show off some of our merchandise in it.
Yeah.
Along with the photos.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, and like the stadium that used
the
to
old
be up
stadium.
the hill.
Some cheerleaders, some teams. Well, that's a cool shelf.
Isn't it?
I didn't know I'd be so impressed with the shelf.
I know. And here's another custom thing that we sell you can't get anywhere else. This size Big Red.
What?
He's a one-off.
No way.
Totally. Somebody's put a tack in his hand. I don't know why.
Why would somebody
but I'm
put a
removing
tack
it right
in
now.
his
Like
hand?
who does that?
Hello, Big Red.
He's always so happy.
Yes, I'm telling you.
I mean, and he's a little bit of everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully it doesn't confuse the kids, like having more than one Santa, you know?
Oh, yeah. There's
having multiple Big Reds in here.
Big Reds around. Wow. Okay, so we got shelves, we got checkouts, we've got entryways of Big Reds.
We constantly have sales, so a lot of times we'll have to come out to the sales floor and make sure we've got our proper sales signs out. And
yeah,
we're
so
letting
you'll actually
folks
have to,
know
come out and put that there when it's time.
Yes.
Yeah. Really,
and take
really
it down at the right time, but letting folks know there's always something going on where they can get a little extra discount.
So you call this WKU bookstore. But I don't really see any books. Do you guys sell books too?
Yeah, well, we used to be called the University Bookstore. Now we're just called, now that you asked that, the WKU Store, even though we do sell books.
And I see it right up there even. You guys got good branding. The WKU Store.
And the reason we dropped the book in the name is because so many of the textbooks now are going to digital format that we're trying to look into the future and make sure we have a name that lasts.
Yeah, awesome.
We were like one of the first in the industry actually to do that.
Okay, leading the way.
Plus, nobody else can call themselves the WKU Store because it's licensed through the university, as are we.
Oh, wow.
So everything's just set up over here by class, all the textbooks that are required. And so a lot of times we just need to assist the customers in finding what they need.
And all of these shelves are full of textbooks, huh?
Yes. Right now we just come through our back to school rush, so you'll see some empty spots. But at the beginning, when classes are starting, there are a lot more packed into those shelves.
Do you have any idea how many books you guys have? Like on a maybe during the rush? I mean, is it hundreds? Is it thousands?
All I know, thousands, I'm sure. All I know is that when you go into our backstock area, which we can make part of this tour if you want.
Okay.
There are times the start back to school or the month before where it's nothing but pallets of towers of boxes of books, and it's just. You can't have enough staff to stay on top of keeping them checked in and out on the shelves, so it's certainly a lot. We've got some office space back here for the folks that work in the book department.
Oh, cool.
So it's a little behind the scenes snippet of what goes on in the office.
Very cool. Yeah, you got more shelves, more books.
Yeah, all kinds of things take place back in this area that make everything out on the sales floor go a lot smoother.
Oh, very cool. Hey, that's pretty neat back here.
I know, it's going into the depths.
That's right.
The book cave. And this is Brad.
Hello, Brad.
Nice to meet you.
He's our book expert.
Book expert. Yeah, you gotta have an expert with all these books.
And you wouldn't believe what goes all into the back business of the textbooks and gathering all that information from all the professors and keeping up all the customer relations to make it all work. And the publishers.
Wow. Well, certainly there are a lot of books in this building. My goodness.
I know.
I can't imagine there's many books you guys don't have, you know?
I know. And then after the initial rush back to school, then we're dealing with what needs to stay and what needs to be returned. So that gives us a lot to do on the in-between times.
Wow. Wow. All right. So we've seen some apparel. We've seen some books. You mentioned maybe we've even seen some behind the scenes already.
And we're getting even deeper behind the scenes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, and this says employees only.
I know, it's so restricted.
Yes.
It's very exciting.
Wow, look at this area back here.
Feel like you're trespassing, but it's pretty exciting. So this is a stock room that we're going into now.
Oh, wow, cool.
So a lot of our overstock is going to be back here. When we run out of sizes on the floor, we have to come back here and restock. Then a lot of times that's where this is at. Things that we might have for display use are stored back here. You know, Christmas decorations, all that good stuff.
Cool pants. You got big red on pants. That's pretty sweet.
These were requested from the president of the university.
Oh,
Therefore,
wow.
we brought in plenty of those.
Yeah, that's cool.
He was our first customer to buy them.
So sometimes you get requests, and especially when it's from the president, then it carries some weight.
Exactly. Like we can't always accommodate, but we certainly try. And in that case, we were able to do so. So
those are awesome.
You cannot get those anywhere else.
Oh, I bet. That's cool.
You have to be a true fan to come out in those pants.
Yeah.
Then we've got like our loading dock out these doors. So all of our big truck shipments throughout the day pull right up to the dock.
Oh, wow.
Unload here.
Yeah.
And also where we are sending things out, of course. So when people order things online and they need to be boxed up, this is the workspace where we come back here and put together all the orders and get them ready to go out at the end of the day. But like I was saying earlier, during busy times, these pallets here will be stacked all the way from like the door to where we just walked over to the clothes, which if you're in the room, you can see this is a long space. Yeah. And each pallet's going to have books probably about as tall as me or higher.
Goodness gracious, that's a lot of books.
Yes. So it can be very busy. The nice thing about working in this space, though, is you don't have a lot of outside distractions. you can just keep going and seeing the progress of your work and checking things in and getting them where they need to be and wheeling them out to the shelves.
Yeah, wow. So somebody that works here, they might work in the front of the store. They might work in the back of the store.
Correct.
And so maybe different people enjoy working in different kinds of areas?
Yeah, and different personalities. Some people prefer something that's more face-to-face with a lot of interaction, with a lot of changes throughout the day and high energy.
Yeah.
So we put those folks out, either at a register or helping in the book department, those kind of jobs.
Yeah.
But if they just want to put their head down and do the same job all day long and see their progress and kind of stick to one thing and that's their strong suit, then we have a place for them back here as well.
That's awesome. So a little something for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you had mentioned we had, you sold like school supplies and stuff too. Can we see your school supplies?
Yeah, for sure.
And this is a neat area back here. This is very much behind the scenes.
And this is Curtis and Stefan. They are the elves of the
Hello, Curtis and Stefan.
stock room.
Yep. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet
Thanks
you.
for all your work. Here we are back in the back hallway area.
The other thing I love about working in the stock room is when you've been running around crazy in here, you can always open the doors back there and get fresh air.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice little reprieve.
Yeah, I bet.
So we're going to cut back through the book department and over to the school supplies. So if we can kind of, I'll weave you through this back way.
Cool, cool. Yeah, lots and lots of books still.
Yeah, they go on forever. And we'll have some classes where if they're an intro class, one title might have so many quantity that we'll have like, this isn't much, but sometimes we'll have like, say this book will fill the entire pallet just being stacked like this on up to here, you know, just because there's so many.
Just because so many people need it.
Right.
Yeah.
So many sections have been added for that book.
Wow. So we're back here in the maze of bookshelves.
Yeah, so I'm also going to bring you through one other kind of behind the scenes area before we get back out to the school supplies.
Awesome.
This is where we do a lot of our order fulfillment. It's really our order pickup area.
And so that means like somebody can place an order. They don't have to come to the store even.
Right.
They just tell you what they need, and then you guys will fulfill it, and that means kind of collect it up for them and have it ready so that they can come in and just pick it up?
Yes, so they'll have two options. They can either have it shipped to their home or they can have it picked up in the store, but since it's prepaid, we have to just run that payment through, gather what they need, bag it up, and then we file it in a certain order over here, kind of other order numbers. So each box has like multiple orders in it.
Yeah.
This has slowed down quite a bit, but again, during busy time, all these shelves would be full of, each box full of multiple orders.
Yeah, and so each bag is its own order.
Right,
So somebody's waiting on their book here, and somebody's waiting on their book. Yeah. Cool.
Yes. So you could be helping with anything like from the fulfillment side to like helping gather it and give it to the customer here.
Awesome.
Well, I don't know.
Oh. Sorry, it's that.
Looks like we got some mugs over here, some glasses.
I have my phone on.
You got some pins.
Yeah, a lot of these things are some of the higher end gift items. A lot of alumni might want to shop that kind of thing for special gifts. But over here is where I was talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, with the school supplies. I'm a fan of school supplies myself.
It makes you excited to start school with all
Well, it
your
does,
favorite
and
supplies.
you know, I think, and I don't know if this is typical, but like I'm more into buying school supplies than I am necessarily using it.
Oh yeah,
But, you know, it's
just
fun to
the
get
buying
pins and all,
rush. Yeah, it's fun
Nice.
to get pins.
Yeah, I love getting some new pins.
That's right. It's like when you're a kid and you first get your giant Crayola
That's
set.
right. So all kinds of things. Oh, and look, you've even got stuff for specific uses. You got some art. It looks like clay stuff, pottery stuff.
Yeah, so a lot of this stuff comes from specific requests from the professors, like in the art department.
Oh,
so
saying,
certain
like-
classes, they might say, "Hey, come to the store. They've got, you know, the oil you need for your oil paints or whatever."
Yeah, so somebody can say, hey, we need this for our class, so students will most likely be coming to buy it.
Right. Same with like chemistry lab coats
cool.
and
Lab
goggles.
coats, yeah.
I know, they're the best.
Everybody needs a lab coat.
Yeah, so we just have a lot of random things that folks might need for their classes other than their textbooks.
Yeah, awesome. Well, very cool. I think we've about seen all the stuff you guys sell. Is there anywhere else we haven't seen yet?
So the only other part that we haven't seen is just a quick little tour of the behind the scenes, like some of the office space.
Awesome.
And our break room.
Yep.
You don't have to see all these offices, but it's just showing you that there's like an entire loop behind
Yeah, plenty of space for anything that you might need.
Yes. We really don't use these as much as we did in the past, and we're going to be doing another remodel soon, so
Cool.
some of this might change.
Use.
But this
Oh,
is
nice.
our break room.
Oh, yeah, cool.
It actually has a nice view. You probably can't tell with the shades down, a little bit of like the Guthrie Tower.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Again, on game days, a lot of time the marching band is practicing out there on South Lawn. So you can come in here and have your little snack or your lunch and kind of look out. Like if it's today on a rainy day and you don't want to go outside, you have a pretty view.
Yeah, that is awesome, though. Very cool. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a good view, you know?
I know it. It makes me sad that I don't have windows in my office, so you'll see when I show you my office why I've decorated it the way I did.
Why you like to have windows to come find if you need, yeah.
Yeah, so I just try to add my own color. Sometimes we'll have our meetings in the conference room. That's
Okay.
not a very exciting room.
Oh, that's fun, though. You got a big old TV, phone.
Important phone.
Yeah, that's good.
This is, I feel like, where all the magic happens. When we're doing
Whoa.
brainstorming, like this is my office for marketing purposes, anything more on the creative side, a lot of things that the content we'll put together for social media,
Wow.
photos, and a lot of times we'll do signs that change out on the chalkboards to go out there for different sales or for the season or commemorate something going on campus. We'll add some fun art to it. So
Well, goodness, I tell you what, if you can't feel creative in this room, I don't know
Yeah.
where you're going to feel creative. This
a
is
little bit
too
of an
cool.
overload.
Oh, no, this is awesome.
We've got anything from like pictures of employees that have worked here over the years to different just fun photos, ads, old
Wow.
pictures. Gary Rainstill's still my homeboy from a campaign we did years ago for our former president.
Nice. Yeah.
He had let us make a t-shirt out of that design.
That's awesome.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
pretty
fun.
fun.
So this is years and years then of stuff.
Oh yeah, like I said, I've been here forever, and so a lot of these pictures I've collected for at least 10 years.
Wow.
Honestly, I've moved them from different buildings into this
Yeah.
office, like carefully remove them from the wall and put them back up.
Wow, well this is all too cool.
Yeah, this is a fun spot. People always like looking at all the colors and
Yes, for
the
sure.
life of the room in here.
Wow.
So back here is one last spot where we do some of our processing. I talked about earlier the orders. So this gives us a little more counter space, like when we're picking those books or those apparel items, and we need to group them by order, lay them all out here, and then individually by order, and then we have to go through the computer and like charge them through, scan in the items, see what
So
we're
people
missing.
might be working back here too then in this
Yes.
room.
A lot of times this is where we need the extra help, in fact.
Wow,
Yeah.
really cool.
Yep, so this is kind of the last little bit of workspace that I think I was going to show you, and then from there it just loops right back out to the store again.
So we've kind of gone in a big circle then, and out this
Yeah.
way we end up back where we well, you got some lockers and stuff here, so
Yeah,
people
they
that are
can-
working can put their stuff there. You got a mail
Yes.
boxes and stuff.
Like little things for our
Yeah.
signs and
So stuff like that's pretty typical for any kind of work environment, I guess. And then
Right.
here we are back.
In the little order pickup area.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, Sarah, thanks so much for showing us.
Well, sure thing.
We appreciate the tour. I know I appreciate the tour too, and I hope everybody that's watching has enjoyed it as well. Let me get in here and say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody.
So glad y'all could come today. This
Yes.
is kind of my home away from home, so
Well,
I'm happy to share it.
we appreciate you giving up your time, and thank you for sharing all your experience with us. It's really clear that you're very experienced, and it shows in all your knowledge. So thanks for giving us behind the scenes tour. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Sarah, maybe we'll see you again sometime.
I hope to meet everybody out there soon.
All right.
Thanks for
Bye,
coming
everybody.
in. Bye.